Okay. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. We've had to restart the chat. Um, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. How appropriate. No wonder we can't make it work. Let's see. I'm going to give everybody a chance to get back in, and hopefully we can make things work. I don't know how to. Hold on. We're getting there. All right. So I have a long list of people that are looking for readings tonight, and I will get to you. Try to find me. Hopefully, you are out there in the chat somewhere. I'm going to give it a minute for people to find me. I feel ridiculous tonight. Sometimes you're the bear. No, wait. Sometimes you're the dog. Sometimes you're the hydrant, right? I don't know about tonight. We'll see. I know, and it's an amazing number of you guys here tonight. So welcome if you're new. My name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I read cards. I get messages from the divine. I am only a messenger. And we go with the flow here. Life is meant to be lived, to share peace, to share love in the universe. Hi, you found me, Kellum. That's perfect because I can't believe that, Kellum. You are next. That's no, you're actually your timing is perfect. That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read for Kellum while we let every undergirl. Yay! All right, sing your song. Wow. Sing your song. Please tell me we're better now. Okay. And sing your song. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Tonight I'm on my own. Okay. For Kellum. Let's see what we have for Kellum at this time. Messages for Kellum. Welcome to the chat. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for the like, whoever gave me that. I appreciate it. For Kellum, wow. Message. No, don't fly. Come back here. Come back. Something is just within your reach, Kellum. Something is just within reach. What is it? What is it that Kellum is going towards? And you're almost there. Let's see what it is. That's beautiful. The Hierophant. Wow, hold on one second. My eyes are itching. I had to take my contacts out, guys. Okay. So, Kellum, there's something that is just almost within your reach. It's something godlike, okay? You gave up. You walked away from the Five of Pentacles, grief, loss, depression, a whole bunch of crap. And you started going into the Emperor, becoming who and what you were. Okay? Becoming, returning to self. And, excuse me. What else for Kellum? Coming into the Ten of Cups, coming into celebration. Okay, so you're almost there. Keep going. It's something moral that's helpful or something is beautiful. It involves God, is what it feels like, and the happiness and celebration, and you becoming back to your real, true self, back to alignment. Having left something that was not good for you. Wow, I like that, Kellum. It's really good. Any other information? You need to spend some time resting. Catch up on your rest. Okay, and then go forth and be the fool. I love this. Thank you. And NRA, nice to see you in here. I'll put you on the list. The list is really long tonight, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. NRA. 00. I certainly will. Okay. Okay, you'll be after Devante. Devante, you're up. Magic by Moonlight. Where have you been? I need you. Okay, I just read for Kellum. I hope it helps. Devontae's next. Then I'll do Connect after that. Devontae and Connect, please go ahead and post your questions. Okay. Okay, what is the message for Devontae? Gotcha. Okay, different. Mhm. Oh, Devontae, we're going with the animal guide. This is the pocket animal guide, Devontae. And we're going to see what kind of spirit animal you are. I'm being led to that. This is going to be interesting, I'm sure. All right, so my hair is crazy. Okay, for Devontae. Hi, Corey Collins. Are you hugging yourself, Devontae? What kind of animal is Devontae this evening? Oh, you are the phoenix. Okay, wow. This card flipped over, Devontae, like flipped, and went from this to this. You're the phoenix rising from the ashes. You can't see it yet. You are actually the same thing as me, Devontae. Look at this. This is, I'm going to read it for you, Devontae. Hope. Okay. I feel like there's a little part sea serpent in you, Devontae. I passed sea serpent and it called to me. So interesting. Okay. Freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation, rebirth, transformation, Devontae. It is time. The burning of impurities through practice and dedication. So you're burning away the negativity in your life. You're rising up into a higher vibration, but you're having to do the work for this, Devontae. You're right where you're supposed to be. I think this is a beautiful card. It doesn't give you permission to just do what you want. It gives you permission to act in a responsible manner and move forward in the universe. I like this for you. Anything else here? The essence of the phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. Devontae, that would be your answer. Oh, good. Happy to hear that. Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate the input. When we take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of be driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At this very moment, the phoenix is lit up. Devontae, light it up. It's time. I like that for you. Hi, Gusto. All right. Let's see who I have as next. Okay, Connect. Wow, there's so many of you in there tonight, guys. I want to be here forever. Let's see. I had NRA00. Shirley was already on the list. Gusto, Gustavo, Gustava. All right. Sylvia, I like that. As an Angel, wow. Esmeralda, MERALDA 25. I'm putting you on the list as you come in. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you. You saintly creature. I appreciate it because I'm like, okay, perfect. Thank you so much. You're going to make a great moderator. Hi, Ritita. Good morning. Okay. All right. Connect. Connect mobile video. No, we don't. We won't skip you. Um, can you do me a favor? Undergirl was gonna leave, but let me read this. Okay. That I don't know. Connect. What I'll do is I'll read the general. Why are you being anxious, Gustavo, about your abilities? You're fine. I think it's going to flow, Gusto. I think you're good. I don't think you need to worry about Monday. Quit, get out of your head. That's your message. You can cross Dust Stove off the list because you just got his message. Sorry. Okay. For Connect Mobile. Thank you. All right. Um, I am from Pensacola, Florida. All right. Connect Mobile. Where are we going? We'll go with the tarot. Messages for Connect Mobile at this time. Wow. Strength. Okay. The message was, Gustavo, I do think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to be more than all right. I think that the message is get out of your head. Quit stressing. Okay, quit stressing, Gustavo. See it already happening in your mind. It's good. I feel good. Let me know. Come back and tell me if I'm wrong. God's usually know. I don't, it feels good. It feels like this is a gift from the universe. All right. All right. So I'm reading for Connect. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, so the first card that comes out for Connect is Strength. Strength. Bear with me. Strength and patience. There's been a delay in something. It's like you're going against the grain. It's causing a lot of sadness, anxiety, sleepless nights. Don't do that. And you don't have to, is the message I'm getting. You're welcome, Gustavo. You have a very strong will. You're very intelligent. You are adaptable. You have you're a myriad of different personalities. So you're going to be okay regardless. As far as a relationship, what do I see? Uh, it doesn't look good. Okay. I hate to tell you that, but it's this feels like the energy of somebody that can't be satisfied. They're self-indulgent. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. It feels like it's something that would put you at a disadvantage. Something you feel uncertain in. Anything else at this time for Connect? Yeah, self-discovery. It's more about you at this time and what you need and where you're going. Like figuring out who and what you want to be, getting your act together, then coming back to a place of being, then things are coming together. But you have enough strong intelligence, discernment, will, a whole bunch of things that you are more than capable of handling anything that comes your way. Interesting. Yeah. But get out of your head. Quit doubting yourself. And whatever path you're being redirected off, do that. Okay. I hope that made sense. Welcome to the Chat Connect Mobile. All right. Sounds like a cell phone store, doesn't it? Okay, it might be. Okay. Oh, my head is itching. The energy's getting. Hi, Awesome. Hi, let's see. Hi, Rakita. Hi, Santa. Woo! I love the way you did that, Magic by Moonlight. Hello to everyone who just came in. Not a problem. Okay. Undergirl. What do we have for Undergirl this time? I have been kind enough to be graced by Magic by Moonlight, and she's a great moderator. She kind of fell into the position. Haha. Okay. What do we have for Undergirl at this time, present? I can see you in Candy Garden. I'm here. Sorry, Undergirl. Wow. From India. Nice. I have a lot of people from India. I'm surprised Arpita is not in here. Okay, so this is, you're carrying a lot of burdens right now on your girl. Why? This is something to do with you. Some of these burdens you don't need to carry. Like, you need to lift the weight. Okay. Yeah. It's boundaries. You need boundaries because you're going to get to your 10 of cups, but not with this, not being like a crazy person, like trying to carry everything all by yourself. You can't carry everything all by yourself, undergirl. You gotta have some help. What else? Boundaries. Say no. Turn the phone off. Yeah, you don't have time to let your creativity come in because you're so busy taking care of everybody else. Hi, Karen girl. So what you need to do is set some boundaries. Go towards your passion. Realize that a lot of new things are coming in for you, and you need to make some space. Make some space, okay? I'm sorry. You're the one, but look where you're going. Look where you're going. It's a process. Take your time and enjoy the trip. Quit overthinking. Quit overthinking. You are so good. Keep going. Okay. You're good. You've left sadness behind, and that's a good thing. Quit overthinking. Everything I see in here is overthinking. Worrying about it. Let it go. Let it go. I'm not a Frozen singer. I really don't even, not even my song. That's what I have for you. All right. Hello, Shirley Meter. That's why God made horses and doggies and rabbits. Okay. You're welcome. If you're not, thank you. You're doing great. Thank you, Magic by Moonlight. I did not anticipate this NRA 00. And then Corey Collins. Welcome, Corey. Shirley. Esmeralda. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're all great. I appreciate you. All right. So let's see what we've got here for NRA 00. Okay. Nadia. Thank you. I like that. Okay. Nadia. I will give you a general. I don't answer questions regarding other people's feelings, emotions, etc. I will do general. If they're in your energy, they'll show up. It's that simple. Okay, what do we have for NRA at this time? It's about time, NRA. Yes. Okay, you made some kind of crazy shift. Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it right. Oh my goodness. Okay. So you had like a lot of sadness in the past, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worrying, I don't know what it was about, but yeah, it was there. Now, some shift came in. It's not completed. It's on the shelf. You're coming into your way of being the star, okay? This is good fortune, inspiration, moving forward. What fell on top of that is the hangman that's not hanged anymore. So you're moving forward. Sorry, my back itches. I wonder if there's a professional back scratcher you can hire. Sorry. So look at this. You're not stuck anymore. You're going forward. You're starting to make some plans. You're being given some foresight in the direction you need to go. A lot of social offers are going to start coming in at this time for you. You're going from the King of Wands to the Emperor. You have a lot of charm, a lot of power, a lot of loyalty. You're motivated. You're stable. Keep on doing what you're doing, okay? I don't see this person in your energy. I see you in your energy taking your power back from something that messed your world up, finally coming into a place of being. And now it's like, hold on. It's the closing of a cycle. You're completing a cycle. What else? Yeah. You're not hung up anymore. You're stuck anymore. This is beautiful energy. I love it for you. I don't see the person in your energy. I apologize, but that does not mean that they're not there. They may not be there yet. They may not have materialized. It may not be divine timing. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Indigo. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a very mellow, loving, kind chat. I'm not against any of you, but also let's keep it to the chat. Okay, Devante, connect. Ooh. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Let me find the list. there is a crazy amount of energy in this chat. It's like, wow. And I guess it's good I had a nap because I really was not expecting this much energy. Esmeralda, you're not lost. You're just misdirected. You'll get there. Let me see who I'm on. Okay, I got to find the list. Bear with me. Okay, I am now on Corey. Corey Collins, welcome to the chat. Okay. Try to get your comments down when I'm real close. Hi, Rachel. Nice to see you here. Okay, thank you. Corey Collins, welcome. Let's see what we have for you. I'm feeling you're a spirit animal, Corey Collins, so let's see what is out there for you. I think you should be added to the list. If not, she'll put you on there, sing your song. Because I know that the list, well, it's a lot. Okay. Okay. All right, bear with me. I'm just going to stay on the list and let my beautiful moderator handle everything else. Okay, Corey. What kind of wild animal is Corey? The list is growing. I know. You're a beaver in reverse? Okay. What is this beaver thing, Corey? We're going to have to look this up. I need to know. Okay. Well, the first thing that we need to know is, hold on. This is water. Okay. Where's the beaver? Hey, I only pass the messages along. Okay. The beaver is a hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. Okay, so this is telling me you might be out of balance. Okay. You're usually good natured, have an immense amount of love, very expressive, very stable. You work hard, you work steady. Something about being worn out, over giving is what it feels like. Okay, that's our first message here for Corey. Stop over giving. It's easy to do. You have an immense amount of love in your soul. It's so easy for you to overgive. It's not even funny. Okay, so what's the next message for Corey? Yeah, okay, so you let go of a lot of anxiety. Somebody was not nice. Somebody stabbed you in the back a lot. But you came out. You came out the winner. You're planning, okay? You're walking away from those things that don't serve you anymore. What else for Corey? You've become a hermit. It's time to come out. Go share your passion with the world. See that lucky little cat here? And lions. You're going to be given Something about strength. You're given an immense amount of strength to make things happen. You're going to be okay. Whatever you went through was not so, not so, I remember that song, Not So Nice, Man, Not So Nice. It was not so nice. It was not so nice. Why am I channeling that song? So that is what I have for you, Corey. Do I see you moving forward? Let's see. Where is Corey going at this time? Uh-oh. You have your eggs in a lot of different baskets too, Corey. Okay, yes, you are going to move to calmer waters. Smooth sailing. Good changes, Corey. I do like this for you. All right. I don't, give me I don't know, Shirley. Well, look. Okay. All right. Let me look at my list here. Corey helps. Okay, Shirley. Perfect. What do we know of for Shirley at this time? Okay, I got a weird message. You're really a go-getter. Not much fails when you get down to it. Um, let's pull a card, Shirley. I did see that. I feel like you have a lot of go get 'em or something. You're happy in general. You see the glass full or over full or something. Okay, you took your blinders off. Yeah, something blinded you in the past, but you're not blinded anymore. Like a disassociation from someone is what it feels like. Interesting. You completed a cycle. You closed it off a cycle. There was a Knight of Pentacles in your environment. Um, Truly, I don't know what the Knight of Pentacles is doing there. He's upside down. I can't get a feel. Hold on, Shirley. This is about your business. Standing your ground. Leaving something behind. I'm trying to figure it out. You're being called to go within, to understand, to listen to the internal. You're going to get guidance from above, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, knowing, having enlightenment, being guided in the direction that you're supposed to go. I feel like there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of struggles, that it's been hard. You've had to stand your ground, and you've had to like take the blinders off, so to say, per speak. But now you're moving into peace and harmony. I think that you're at the end of the conflict, at the beginning of opportunities. Yes, you are a kind soul, and I could feel it. You have a lot of patience and perseverance. Do I think it's going to go forward? I do. But I think it's because you have a mindset where you're just going to be like, oh, here it is. This is your mindset, Queen of Swords. Beautiful. Cut away the dead wood, move forward, make things happen. There is a need to cut away dead wood and look at labor costs. If you have labor, that's what I have for you at this time. I do think it's going to go well and go forward. All right. Okay. You are so welcome. All right. Too many cards on my desk. Okay. Angel, how are you doing tonight, Angel? Angel, there's a need for you to recenter and come back to a place of peace. You're welcome. A place of being, uh, recenter, Angel. Okay, that's very important. That's like you need to like rebalance, recenter, recalibrate, but also like it's something that you can't force. Recenter, but in a in a low-key way. I think you're going to understand this, Angel. Messages for Angel at this time. Something threw you off your game. Something, it was a loss, and it was deceptive. You need some time to rest, to regenerate, to come back to a place of being. And then you move forward with the Lovers. Whoa. What? I don't know. Something fell. Sometimes that's a good sign. Sometimes that's a bad sign. We'll see. I'm getting very good at this, picking things up. Okay. Whoa. You walked away from something. It was a relationship. You are going to get judgment. It was good to walk away from whatever that was. It was quite deceptive. And I feel like it caused a lot of grief. I don't know where it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is what I'm getting, Angel. What else? Any other messages for Angel at this time? Yeah, step back into your power. You're good. You're going to have a lot of choices, a lot of options in the future. Coming into abundance, but abundance in like a Zen way. It feels like abundance in a Zen way. I don't know about these curls. These are not Zen way curls. All right. Let's see where we are. Esmeralda. She did post a question. I can't remember what the question was. Okay. Let me see if I see it here. I don't see the question, Esmeralda, but if you want to repost it, you certainly can. Just a general. Okay, perfect. What do we have for Esmeralda? Okay. What is to be expected? You have a lot of things coming your way. You already know this, so you can already feel the energy of it. I do think you feel energy pretty strongly. What is it for Esmeralda? And what do we have for Esmeralda? Something you've not seen. Okay, but magic will take over. Okay, Esmeralda, what were you doing? You were on a karmic path. There was something you did not see in a relationship. You thought it had gifts, but I don't think it had gifts. I think it had burdens, is what it feels like. Okay, so karmic path, no. Gifts that weren't gifts. Something you didn't see. Whoa, baby. But here's the thing. Some kind of magic kicked in your life, and you started to see. The magic kicked in. You started to notice things you hadn't noticed before. And you didn't like what you saw, is what I'm hearing. But you have a lot of fire in your soul, Esmeralda. And you're being called to move forward with courage and faith, okay? To let that fire work for you, to let that fire motivate you, okay? Yeah, any travel you do to show up as safe travel, anything else. Yeah, you're grounded. You're at a place of peace, even though you had a whole bunch of stuff happen to you. It feels like you're moving more into friendships, okay? There's a divine masculine in your, there's a divine masculine, or this could be you, and their power, okay? Something to do with the full moon. And a relief. It's almost a relief. Something you left is a relief. You just can't see it yet. It wasn't a negative thing. You thought it was negative, but it's not negative. Everything is working in your favor. Oh, and I have hiccups. And a card just flew out. Let's see what it was. Hold on. I lost the card. The gifts. Somebody is trying to give you something they don't have, or it's not real. Okay. Don't trust it. All right. That's what I have for you, Esmeralda. Keep the faith. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. Don't trust the gift thing. Whoever tries to give you the gift's not real. Or maybe it's too real and you don't want it. What you do is you stand in your power. You set boundaries. You, you know, you set boundaries. You say no. You move into what makes Esmeralda happy. You seek joy and blessings and bliss. Nice to see you, Divine Growth. You're so welcome, Esmeralda. Can we put Divine on the list, please? Okay, Rakita. All right. Thank you, Magic. I heard that song, Do You Believe in Magic? Okay, so that's like a good sign for you, Magic. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. Okay. Very chill. Good energy. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Rikita. You're quite the interesting energy, aren't you? Hold on. Okay, you have a lot of affluence for some reason. Okay. There's a need to spiritually cleanse your environment, Rakita. You have a lot of various frequency vibrations around you. They run the gamut. I don't know why. What else for Rakita? You can take pain and turn it into power. You have an immense ability to grow from things. You are stepping into your divine masculine power. There is something here about having the ability to heal. Meditation is important for you, as in the full moon. And again, back into your power. That's good. I like it. That's what I have for Rakita. Okay, let's see. Awesome. Awesome. I have a mixed. It feels so mixed when I say your name, not because of what your name being awesome, but it's like it feels like you're putting things in place. Like when I did this, it felt like there was a rhythm, a magic to your life. You are protected. There is a protection around you that feels quite excessive, is what I'm hearing. Interesting. What else? You did let go of something and it was for your highest and best good. I like that for awesome. What else? It was very karmic, whatever it was you let go of. And it produced a lot of growth in your life. Oh my goodness. What else? Something about the new moon. In gratitude. Embrace the gratitude. It'll help you with the shifts. I like this. All right, Santa. Okay. Thank you. You made that much easier on me. All right. We did read. Okay, let's see. Okay. For Santa. Guidance for August. Okay. I think it was a repost, a double post. Messages for Santa, different. No, these? Okay. Well, there's a message coming in about something. that's going to ground you. Okay. So that kind of tells me that, yeah, there could be an online project coming in. Um, you left a karmic path, something you didn't see. Okay, wait, we gotta go to a different deck now. Hold on. Loyal heart. It's something that wasn't for you. You left it behind. That was a right decision. You're a thinker. Don't go overthinking. I heard the song "Don't Go Breaking My Heart." It's very old school. You're surrounded by a lot of people that know and love you. You give your gifts to the world. Some things around you are not real or true. You know this, even though it's shiny and glitters. It's not good for you. Okay, stepping into your power. You don't need to know the whys. You just need to know the path. Is what I'm hearing. Be flexible. Okay, the whatever it is you are stepping into is fated. It is fated. Okay, your job here is to be patient, use immense discernment, and go forth. All right, I like it. It's good energy. All right. Yes, welcome to the new subscriber. Hello from France. Oh, I do think new online work is coming because I got the card of the message coming in. You're welcome. Let me know. Hi from France. Okay. Parlez-vous? Parlez-vous français? Je m'appelle Sherry. How's that? No, wait, did I say I love myself? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to just speak American. All right. I get a little sidetracked sometimes. Okay, K-Run girl, are you out there? The message here, K-Run girls, you're doing everything right. Don't doubt yourself. Keep on the path. If it seems rocky or something, just remember your past lessons and don't go there. Don't go backwards, K-Run girl. Not go backwards. All right. Okay, I just gave you a personal message, something I channeled, something about not going backwards, stay on your path. What else for K-Run girl? Stepping into your power. There's something here about not allowing someone or something to diminish your power. It's not for you. Something about your home is your sanctuary. I feel like that's your place of peace. Uh, the power, the career would be your power. You stepping into a place of power. It's because you do everything by the book. This is going to lead towards a lot of serendipity, a lot of happiness in your life. Okay, and it's milk and honey is coming in, right? Milk and honey, and moving to calmer seas, being between worlds but understanding it. You cleaned a lot of stuff up lately. You're very loyal to anyone and anything that you care about. There is a change in the wind that's coming, and I do feel a soulmate is involved. But do not do the never ending story of some kind of crazy cycle that you do all the time. Stop that because it sends you to the edge and not in a good way. Okay. All right, that was a little intense, K-Run girl. I hope it makes sense. All right, where are we now? Let's see. Rachel, hi. Wait, did I do Rachel? Because we got like a double post here. Let's see. I did K-Run girl. I'm either on Rachel or Sing Your Song. I'm not on Rachel. Okay. I'm on Sing Your Song. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just like a double post. All right. No, I'm on Rachel. Okay. I am. Okay. Rachel. Okay. What do we have for Rachel this time, Lord? Something about embracing possibilities that are coming in, starting to feel alive again, Rachel, like your energy. You're welcome. Your energy is good, Rachel. It's like Something shifted in your energy, Rachel. What is it that you need to know at this time? Happy, happy. It's time to be happy, happy, Rachel. Whatever you left behind was for your highest good. Yes, there was a change in the wind. It was a good change, okay? It's like the wind blew the dirt away. Now you're going towards milk and honey. Life is good, Rachel. Hang on to these feelings. It requires a little work, though, a little hard work, but you're going to be okay. You have a deep knowing. You already have the answers, Rachel. Just pay attention to the answers and you'll get there. Higher power. Yeah. Listen to the higher power. Stay connected. Stay divine. You are so on point. You're good. I'm reading Rachel, so that's really good. Okay, we're going on to sing your song. Thank you, Magic by Moonlight. I'm sorry if I messed you up. Okay. Deep breath. Hi, Ethereal Moonlight. There's a lot of moonlight in my chat. I love it. Okay. Sing your song. Are your thoughts everywhere right now? Sing your song. I feel like your thoughts are everywhere. Sing your song. But in a good way, in a happy way, in a knowing everything's going to be all right way. First, sing your song. What is the message? Okay, you're not lost. You're just realigning, okay? You got to open the channel. You got to be flexible. There's certain things that may be hindering you that you need to put behind to help with your connection. One of them is the chaos and the conflict. That has to go. You have to set some boundaries. Setting some boundaries. Saying no. Whatever it is you're doing, you're fated to do it. Okay? You're going to start receiving some messages in a good way. You went through some kind of crazy regeneration because you were going round and round in life and it wasn't in a good way. What else do we have? Yeah, you reached a fork in the road. You reached a fork in the road. Okay? And now you're coming into your masculine power. But you're coming to the edge, but you're coming in a good way. Just be open. Pray. Gratitude is one of the biggest ways to get there. If you think it's a message, it's probably a message. Don't shut it out. If you hear something in your mind and you think it's just in your mind and it says something like, go get your phone or get your keys or get your mace, it's a message. When you're walking through a store and you see a sign, it's the universe asking you to be mindful of the fact that you're there, that you have blessings. Mine is the thrift store. Oh my God, so many messages. And then I meet all these people too. It's really quite interesting. It's like a trip. It's like a trip to the zoo or something. Because we're all animals deep down inside. Okay, so you can reconnect. You know the answers. You're very together. You need a little rest. That's what I have for you. Sing your song. You're going to be just fine. Okay. Whoa. Hi, Multifairy. I just got my grandson like nice 9 beautiful dress shirts for $20 at the thrift store. I don't even think they'd ever been worn. You are, oh, thank you, Sing Your Song. Hi, Multifairy. It's good to see you. Let's see. Let me look at, I'm keeping track here. Keeping myself together, working on it. Meditation too. Sing your song. Meditation. Exercise is a big one for you for some reason. Okay, so now I am on Divine Grows. Hello, Divine Grows. Bear with me. Whatever spirit wants to share. Okay. I like that. All right, Divine Girls, something about something is going to start heating up in your life. I heard things are getting hot in here. What is that about, Divine Girls? All right, messages for Divine Girl. Okay, I give you that one. All right. Things are getting better. Okay. Ooh, things are getting hot. A lot of work. Some's been done, some still to come. I heard that. Yep, still things to finish off. Okay, you're not alone. You may have felt like you were alone, but you started building a whole bunch of blocks, and now things are coming together. The round and round circle is done, completed. Um, you are very fair. The things that you are doing have managed to like move you up, is what I'm seeing in here. 13 on the clock. You've done a lot of hard work. You're going to be required to do a lot more hard work, but it's part of your calling, your nature, what you do. But your fairness, and my nose is itching, your fairness is what stands out. Also, you're being called to co-create with something or the universe. I think you already know this. You're given wisdom. You're given like speed. You're given creativity. It even looks like you're going to be given a mate. There's a couple here on the side. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, anything else for Divine Girls? Yes, quit thinking so much. Don't overthink. Get out of your head. The symphony will get finished. Okay. I hope the googly eyes are good. That's what I call. I am so bad with emojis. Okay. Marine Martinez. Hi, welcome. It doesn't look bad. Remember, was it you a while back? I kept telling you something was coming in, and you were like, no, nothing. I don't know if that was you or somebody else. That's so funny. It may have been the high priestess. I can't remember. It's been a few weeks. Okay. All right. So, Marine Martinez. Hi, welcome to the chat. Nice to have you here. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Because you were like, and I was like, because I was like, I don't know you, but I didn't feel like that was there. But now it might be there. Love it, love it. I'm bringing sexy back. That's why I heard the song. I did hear the song. I'm bringing sexy back right after that, but I didn't tell you because I thought I doubted, and I should never doubt. Okay. That's so funny. Okay. Bear with me. Let me look at, let me go to my list. Okay. Marine Martinez. All right, we're on Marine Martinez. Okay. You have some kind of gift, and I feel like you don't like to acknowledge it. That's interesting. You like to be the person that sits back and watches everything. Hi, intuitive reads with Jen. Whatever you put your hand on, you go. You go the distance. I love it. Okay, what else? Ooh, happy, happy, moving into a place of happiness. Yep, setting back, watching. What is it about the watching? Okay, it's okay. Like, I feel like you're setting back. You're watching chaos and conflict somewhere. I don't know what that's about. Nice that there moonlight. Okay. But there's something you need to go. You need to leave it. It's time to go. Get away from it. It's going to require some flexibility on your part and some imagination, which I think you can see. But you want to walk away from the never ending story. It's just not for you. You need to take some time to breathe. Also, you need a nap. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I kicked in fast. That was for Maureen Martinez. Okay, let me catch up on these notes because I'm not reading them, guys. My dream on and on. Okay, wait a second. Ethereal Moonlight, I became a creator on YouTube. Okay, okay. Naps are very good. Okay, so let me. Where am I? Hold on. This is really funny. I'm gonna. Okay, perfect. Ethereal Moonlight and Multifairy. Perfect. I think this feels like deja vu. Doesn't it feel like deja vu? Did we have Ethereal Moonlight and Multifairy come in late last night? It feels like it. I don't know anymore. Half my things are dreams, half are like visions. You are so welcome, Marine. I hope it helped you. Chanel. Thank you, Chanel. Okay. Bear with me. I always, you guys change your names around. You mess me up. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ethereal Moonlight is your channel name. Gotcha. Okay, I will try to remember. Iris knows because she always points it out to me. Okay, what do we have for Ethereal Moonlight at this time? I post my question. What is your question? My dream. Okay, the elderly lady ties a green bow on my left wrist and my phone. Yes, yes, I get the message. Oh my God. Hold on, a card just fell. Okay. Okay, there's a couple of things. You may be chasing something that glitters. It's not gold. Okay. So a warning there. The message I have for you is it's so easy. Ethereal Moonlight. You're talking about the lady who had, there was a green ribbon on your wrist. The green is for healing. Okay. And the 30% is talking about where you're at in your energy. They're saying you need some healing energy. She's pointing this out to you by being there beside you, going, hey, I feel like it's a guide going, hey, wake up. You're at 30%. You need to come back to center, back to self, realign, gather more energy so that you can do your job better because it's like you're fading and you don't even realize it because you're pushing so hard and my nose is going crazy right now. This feels very real, very right. You you have to rest. I feel like I should be telling myself the same thing. I've been up 2 nights in a row, like almost all night. It's I'm affected. Yes, and I'm the same way. I'm affected by other people's energies. Like, I mean, I sat down in the chair and literally just, I was gone. But we read for I don't know how many people last night and here back tonight. But here's the thing, people need help. Yes. And you have to, okay, like, okay, so I'll tell you a story and this will help you. I had a baby. She's beautiful. Her name is Jennifer. She's like 30 something now. Okay. I was a new mom. I thought I needed to be with this baby every minute of the day. There's a story here for you. You're right. You're calling me out, Multifair. I am tired. And I may just take a day off tomorrow. So if you guys don't see me, don't, you know. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't want to lose any time with this brand new, beautiful baby. Okay. And I loved it. You're sensing a trend here, right? I thought about it all the time. I think I will. I am really tired. I think God's telling me to take a day for rest, which would be awesome. Okay, so I thought about all this. Okay, the baby, and I pushed forward and I pushed forward. Hello, Sumi, and I kept pushing forward. I kept pushing forward. I had the baby in my arms, and I loved it so much, and I loved her so much, and I went to feed her because I wanted to take care of what I loved. Okay, this is a message for you, Ethereal. Okay, and I poured a whole bottle of milk on my baby, not on purpose. Then I started crying. She was beautiful. They stole her and took her to the nurse's desk. Back then, you could do that stuff. Uh, and I started crying, and the baby was crying, and the milk was everywhere. This is what will happen in your life if you don't take time for rest. Help is good, and I feel like I'm giving the same advice to me, because the thing is, you feel when you have a calling for this, and I don't think I'm wrong. Feel free to reaffirm this. You feel an obligation. You're called to do things. A friend sends you an email. You're expecting the email. It's 3:32 in the morning. You get up and you go and you post the message because it's your calling. It's what you're here for. You give people peace. You give people love. There's a lot of you in here that do that. But also there's a message here for you guys to take some time away from this, get some rest. God wants you to enjoy your life too. You will only be more effective. So I really do that. I do like that. Thank you, Intuitive Intuition. All right, so let me read for Multifairy. Yeah, I know, and I'm so bad about love you too, Ethereum. I'm so bad about this, but here's the thing. I'm learning because when I wasn't as grounded and I would read for 50 of you at a time, I'd wake up like 12 hours later, 8 hours later, whatever it was, and be like, what happened? Because it is immense energy. Okay. Perfect. That's what I thought. Guidance for the love life. Oh Lord. Okay. Multifairy. We're going with a different deck for that one. Let's do a manifesting deck for the guidance for the love life. Okay. You sync with nature. Get a Forgive me, I was going to say post an ad on a camping site. Wanted travel partner. Don't do it. Don't. This is not guidance from the divine. Okay, let's move on to the real guidance for Multifairy. So I have a weird sense of humor. Steady effort, one step at a time. Okay. Believing you have everything that you need. Okay. Making good decisions. Okay, so you're on a path. These are the same cards that you got. I want to say yesterday, and you saw me. I shovel. Okay, you're holding sacred space. you're you're getting rid of lack mentality. You're on a right path. You're making great decisions. It's steady effort. You're choosing what is right. Oh, thank you. And the last one for you, multifairy, is I move in time with spirit. No, wait, I lied. You also have a lot of divine protection. And you don't, one of the things that's beautiful about you is if you don't have the answer, it doesn't, you're okay with that. And that is a really good path to be on. Let's see. 2 days is a long time for me to recharge. Intuitive reads with Jen. How's the car? I feel like we're involved in a car saga. Oh, intuitive reads with Jen. My God, that's terrible. Okay, intuitive reads with Jen. Yeah, no, that ship has sailed. I don't. That does not feel good. $400 and the lights still don't get a hammer. Sorry, just joking. Don't get a hammer. Mhm. Mm. Okay. Hi, Michael Drexler. Okay, so what do we have for intuitive reads with Jen? We'll ask about it, but I'm going to be. Let's see what the guy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh no, this is a very interesting message. Hmm. Captain of a starfish ship. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Yes. Here, I'll help you. Sorry, Captain. Time to beam you out. Okay. I do tarot readings. I'm also very intuitive. I get messages from the divine. Um, all my messages come from source God energy. I don't sugarcoat it. Whatever comes through, comes through. Okay, so intuitive reads with Jen. You asked me about a Gemini. The Gemini is a no go. This dude stuff. There's something hidden. Uh, something is hidden. Okay, you intuitively feel this already. You're being told to trust in that message. Um, this belongs, like, they want you to put this behind you. Interesting. And it's going to be a relief. It's a relief that you do that. There's fire in your energy now. You're starting to get a fire for life again. Friendships are coming into play. It's starting to feel good. Okay. But the biggest message I'm getting, and I want to sneeze, so this is super major confirmation. Hold on 1 second, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. I don't know. The issue, for the Gemini. Hi, Shayla Kelly. Okay, I will, Multiplayer. I read the note. Okay, so, okay, no, there's something in his past he's not telling you about. The cards I got into it. Okay, this card, sideways, it's on the side, on the shelf, whatever. It's like you don't know about it. And it's something to do with the past life. Um, and I see that when this person is not in your energy, it becomes a relief. I don't know what that's about. Wow. Okay. And they're saying like you're going to get the messages. Trust the messages that you get. Also, never base your life on a tarot reading. Just because I read cards does not mean I have all your answers. You need your answers. You get your answers from within through the divine. All right. I am trying to take care of myself. I actually had like a 2 hour nap. Sorry, but you know me. I don't sugarcoat it. Come back and let me know because I'll be curious. Please hit the like button. We're ahead. We got 12 people in the chat and 16 in the likes. Okay, so where are we? Oh, Sumi. Sumi, did you go to the funeral? I appreciate that. I'm going to take a second here while we get Sumi. Reset. Also, Holly, I have not gotten to you yet. If you're out there, I feel like my list is like 10,000 miles long, and I'm not there with anybody. So I'm working on that. Bear with me. It's kind of like in an emergency room. You know, it's like what takes priority, who needs the most help and stuff. Sounds weird, but if you're, excuse me, a reader, you probably know what I'm talking about. Okay. Now for Sumi. Messages for Sumi at this time. Okay. First Sumi, what I see here is opportunities coming in. They're coming in on the shelf. So not quite here yet, but some opportunities are going to be presented to you in a good way. On top of it, the card that fell on top of it was I choose what's right. Yes, you do choose what is right because you get quiet. You listen to the voice within. Spirit speaks in silence with you. Get quiet. You'll have the answers you need. You're going to be just fine. You stay true to your values. You never leave them. You see your path. You have clarity, Sumi. You just have to trust in everything that you see and believe. Also, you are on this path to fulfilling your true purpose. If you don't already know it, you will. I think you do. You have immense clarity. I feel like you're very huge in a lot of people's world because you're standing on this turtle and it's like you've got the world by the tail that's exactly what it feels like. But you also treasure your time, the time within. You connect to who you truly are. And you are very heart centered, heart led, but you also are very true to your values. It's a beautiful read. The energy is beautiful. We can't fix everything in the world. And things play out the way they're supposed to play. That's a message for you. That's what I have for you. I hope it helps, Sumi. All right, Michael Drexler. Hi, welcome. Let me get a sip of water here. The longer I'm in this chat, the wilder my hair gets. I almost got a haircut today. I was in the parking lot and there were two hair cutting places there, and I was like, I decided not to. I decided not to because I was like, ah, I feel like I've lose my power because it started. It feels like all this started with the hair and then some, remember? Anyway, when I woke up with the halo. Michael, Shayla Kelly may or may not want a card. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. What do we have for Michael at this time? Oh, you're a complicated person. Okay, you're complicated, but you're down to business. Whoa. Oh, cool. I would love to do that. Yes, because I don't get to read for you very often, Shayla. Okay, so you're complicated, but you're down to business. But you also have this. Um, oh, okay. So for some reason, I'm drawn to my animal cards, and I really just need to know this. Okay, because I feel like you're a combination of animals. I feel like you're the panther. You can be easily provoked at times. Okay, I I only read what I hear, but you're also the tarantula. Like you, nobody wants to be bitten by you. Okay, and when you've had enough with the world, it's like you become the earthworm. You go inside. Okay. And when you're inside, these cards are telling a story. It's crazy. You regain your strength and you come back to a place of there's a fire on this elephant's trunk. That's probably a good place to stop unless you want one magic. You come back to a place of peace, a place of fire. Okay. And then you reset and you move on. Okay. All of this with the animals. That's crazy. I never had a full run on these cards. I love it when I get a full run. Okay, so here's the thing. Also, you're the cobra. No, you're not the cobra. I lied. You're warned about the cobra. You're always warned about the cobra. It'll be a dream, a vision. You're always warned about the snake. It feels like you're warned by the birds or you have a connection with the birds, the nightingale. There's a story there or something. I heard my dad's story about the whippoorwill. Whippoorwill. It was like my dad said, "Twist your shirt," and the whippoorwill will talk. You know, things we hear as kids, stuff like that. My father's passed on, so that was just a really nice memory. Thank you for that. Yes, so you're quite the animal spirit. But you're a very diverse personality. But you're going in the right direction. You're an unusual read. Something about a golden egg. You don't place all your eggs in one basket. You have a lot of discernment. You build things, and I don't think you're very fairy tale-ish. The unicorn in reverse. You are a unicorn. You're unusual. Okay. You're very unusual. You're not your norm. Interesting. Okay. Um, there is some money coming into your energy. Also, I feel like you see butterflies a lot. I like it. This is a beautiful read for you. Isn't it? Quite interesting. Hi, Zach. I do think I will take tomorrow off. So if you will share it with the collective, it doesn't mean that after live tonight I won't do some shorts because I had this energy. Also, yes, you have dragon energy sometimes. This is for Michael. You have dragon energy sometimes. You're tenacious. You get it, and you're not letting it go until you bring it to completion. Very interesting. I like that. Okay, Zach. What do we have for Zach? Wait, let me make sure I'm right. Michael. Oh, Shayla Kelly. Yes, just do Shayla. Shayla, I want to do the animals with you. I'm being called to the animals. And Zach, I may be called to the animals with you too. Let's see, what do we have for Shayla Kelly? What is the message for Shayla Kelly? These cards have energy. Okay, you're the bear. Why are you the bear, Shayla Kelly? I want to see what this means. I'm trying, Shayla Kelly. I'm trying. Let's see what you are. You're the bear. Hmm. Come on. Where are you? There's a lot of animals in this. Hmm. Also, I knew I missed a message with you, Michael. Uh, your the horse energy is there's a momentum coming in. It's reliable. It's supportive. Okay. Thank you, Magic. Thank you. I'll take that. We're going with that because I don't know where the bear is. Okay. Now let's go to the other cards here. I believe that. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. This is okay. Wow. All right, Shayla Kelly, you're exactly where you are supposed to be. You're aspiring higher. You always aspire higher. You think big. The universe like loves you. You create your own destiny. Okay, and you don't care if you know the outcome. You just go along, and the pieces come together as you go. This is beautiful energy. Creating your own destiny and embracing uncertainty. I can't think of a nicer combination. It's like I'm going to be who I am. I'm going to go the direction I'm led, and I'm going to be okay with it regardless. This is great energy, Shayla Kelly. I love that for you. All right. Zach, right? Zach, do you always wait till the end and pop in? Oh my God, it's 20 till 2 already. Last one, guys. I know. For Zach, what is the message for Zach this evening? Well, yes, you're welcome, Michael. Seems that way, yes, Zach. You should always trust God overall. Okay, Zach, you're grounded in your path. Why are you doubting it? Look, you're being led. See this? This is a mystic circle. It's connected with ancestors' wisdom and have patience on your journey. Okay, so, and it says, I'm grounded in my path. The sky's blue. The energy is good. There's a light to guide you on your way. Zach, you're fine. Trust it. Follow the direction that the universe is taking you. You're on a good path. And embrace the uncertainty. Right now, you're just not meant to know. That's what I have for you, Zach. All right, the list is closed. Guys, it's been an hour and 24 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful moderator. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you. You're great. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the donations. The donations do allow me to do some nice things for others, which I truly do try to do that and keep the channel running. So I appreciate any and all donations. And I will. I am going to try. You're welcome. I'm going to try to take tomorrow off. but I am going to stop for the night. Guys, thank you, wonderful moderator. Thank you for your loyalty. I appreciate that. Cowboy, you do this to me every time. Where are you, Cowboy? What state are you in? I need to know. Where? Good night, Shayla Kelly. Thank you, Magic. I will. Cowboy, where are you? You were in the background, weren't you? I almost said something, but I was kind of busy. Washington, D.C., our state. When are you coming back through Colorado? You'll have to let me know. State. Wow. Okay. Nice. Let me know when you're coming back. October. Okay. It's a good month. I've enjoyed your videos. All right, guys. Cowboy, do you want a card before I go? If you do, I will pull a card for you. Cowboy is also our cheerleader. Our cheerleader. I love you, Cowboy. Thank you. All right, guys. Remember, while you're out in the world, please go share some peace and love. I love all of you. I am going to bed. Have a great night, guys. Love you. Love all of you guys. Mwah. Night.